Hello world, Shelly here, and I've got a quick little walk through some 2019 favorites. Today we are going to cover my favorite cleansers and face masks. So we'll have a little bit of a quick one today, but let's jump in. First off, let's do face masks, and I'm going to go with an honorable mention because I have not been using this product for very long, but I am thoroughly enjoying it. Normally I do my face masks in the evening. This is a mask that works really well in the morning because it does not take much time. I'm talking about my recently mentioned in a Get Ready With Me. This is the Lancome Energy de V exfoliating mask, and it's one of those masks that you can put on in the morning. 3 minutes is all it takes. Then buff it into your skin to get the little exfoliating beads to do their physical exfoliation, and rinse it off and you're good to go. It is super hydrating. I'm very much enjoying it. I'm going to call it an honorable mention because I've only been using it for going on a month, not very long. So I just really like it. So I figured I'd throw it in there as an honorable mention, and now I've got my top 5. These are not necessarily released this year, but they are my favorites of the year, the ones I reach for the most often. And we will kick it off in 5th place with the Tatcha Violet C Radiance Mask. I do think this one was released this year. And what I like about this, it's a leave-on mask. You spread it all over, leave it on 10-15 minutes, rinse it off. And I like that this is very hydrating, and I feel like it is a radiance mask. What it does is it kind of just brightens everything. It's kind of the what you think of with vitamin C, minimizing darkness, brightening, lightening, evening skin tone, and it's really hydrating. It's got the Tatcha signature scent that is very luxurious. I like to do this one when I'm taking a bath. It is just very spa-like, very soothing, very calming scent. I love it. In 4th place, why do I feel like I'm missing one? 1, 2, 3, 4. I am missing one. Maybe I only have 4. So then this would be 4th place. In 3rd place, I'm trying to remember if I was going to grab something else and I forgot, but I don't think so. Yeah, we'll just go with what we got. In 3rd place, I just grabbed a few of these. So I'm a fan of Peter Thomas Roth face masks. These little ones I got last year in a Christmas kit. It came with like 6 different masks. I just grabbed one of them. This one is the Cucumber Gel Hydrator Mask. Thoroughly enjoy them. This is one that I have a full size of. It's the Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. This one is, it kind of knocked one off my list, and maybe that one would make it into 5th place. It's the Drunk Elephant Baby Facial. I prefer this. It's a similar thing where it's sort of an exfoliating mask that it's got a tingle to it. It's got a bit of a, it's a little, I don't want to say harsh because it's not harsh to the skin, but it is a harsh experience to wear it. This one is a 3-in-1 instant skin resurfacer, exfoliates with pumpkin enzyme, peels with alpha hydroxy acid, and polishes with aluminum oxide. It does help with radiance. It does help with exfoliating dead skin cells off both chemically and physically. It just gives you really smooth, soft skin when you're done with it because all of the dead skin at the top has been removed. I really do enjoy this. Maybe the baby facial would be my 5th place from Drunk Elephant, but I like this one a little bit better. Really, I like all of these masks. Some are hydration, there's a charcoal Irish mud mask, there's an exfoliating mask, there's a bunch of these, and I love them all. Next, from I Do Care, I've been working on my mini. I had bought a 3 different pack mini of these. I like all of the ones I've tried. This particular one is the Illuminating Diamond Peel-Off Mask, and it's a peel-off mask. Some people will say they are not good for wrinkles. I find they're really good for exfoliation. They take that dead layer of skin off when you can't get it any other way and you've got peelies and they're driving you crazy. A peel-off mask gets them out of there. And I find that particularly this brand, the I Do Care ones, this whole Disco Kitten line, They don't irritate my skin. I don't have to pull really, really hard to get them to peel off. They peel off very easily, so I don't think they're exasperating any wrinkles or causing any wrinkles. I just really like peel-off masks that are as easy to peel off as this one because I think they take all the dead skin cells with them. My favorite mask is the very first expensive mask I ever bought in my life. It's from Charlotte Tilbury. It is the Goddess Skin Clay Mask. This thing makes your skin feel like a baby. Like, it is so soothing, smoothing, calming. Again, it's a nice calming scent to it. It does dry down like a clay mask, so you do, when you remove it, get a little bit of that look of firming, lifting. I do enjoy this one before makeup. I usually don't spend the time to do it in the morning unless it's like an event day. I have a big event that I'm going to, someone's wedding or something like that. Then I will take the time to do this in the morning because it's a full, 15-20 minute mask. But the result gives you such a smooth canvas to put makeup on. It's beautiful. I usually use it at night, but this was the very first expensive mask I ever bought a couple years ago. Not this particular tube of it, but it's still my favorite. I love this mask. I think it's so, so wonderful. Smoothness. Let's talk cleansers. I have one is missing. That's going to be my fourth place, and I'll show you a picture of it. In fifth place, let's talk Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This is for sensitive skin. That means it is the fragrance-free version. With fragrance, it can just cause sensitization over time. I don't have sensitive skin toward fragrance right now, but I don't want to in the future, so I avoid it when it's easy to avoid. I don't wholly avoid it. Maybe someday I will. But I enjoy this. It is a very hydrating type of a cleanser, and that's what I need all year round. And it takes makeup off very well, although I use the cream cleansers as my second step, so I have already removed most of my makeup with a balm by the time I do my second step. It works really well with the Clarisonic brush, which is how I do my second step, and I thoroughly enjoy it. In fourth place is the CeraVe Hydrating. I don't have it because I ran out of it, and I have so many other cleansers that I haven't purchased a new one yet, but it has been a favorite for a very, very, very long time. Again, very hydrating, removes makeup well, but again, I use it as my second step in my cleansing, and that's really all I'm looking for. I want something that doesn't dry my skin out and that takes my makeup off easily. Now, for first and second place and third place, since I do a balm and I do a cream, I would say my first and second place and this third place are equally loved by me because they're two different purposes in my routine. This I discovered this year. I'm about halfway through this bottle and I love it. It's the La Roche-Posay Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. This is very similar to the CeraVe Hydrating. Very, very, very similar. I find them to work equally well, and I just like this pump bottle better. It fits on my vanity, on my counter, my sink better. It's for normal to dry skin, and again, I love a pump cleanser. They're the easiest for me to dispense onto my Clarisonic. Works well with the Clarisonic, and this has been one of my favorite finds of the entire year. First and second place. Now, second place, these are both balms. I recently found this one a few months back. It's from Pharmacy. It's the Very Cherry Clean. It is a limited edition balm. I really need to go buy more of them because the cherry scent, it's like opening a jar of maraschino cherries, and those are one of my favorite things on the planet, which is terrible. I'm sure they're killing me slowly. I don't eat them very often. Usually I just get a jar around Christmas and that's it. But does not get into my eyes, does not sting my eyes, removes even my waterproof mascara with no rubbing, tugging. I don't have to mess around with my eyes. Comes off very, very easily, and the scent is to die for if you like cherries. In first place, I think it's the best performing balm that I've got. It is the Good Molecules Instant Cleansing Balm. There's no happy fragrance that goes along with this one, no cherries or anything like that, but does not get into my eyes, does not sting, removes makeup fantastically, and there's no questionable ingredients. Like, you don't have any thick mineral oil that's going to prevent your skincare afterward from sinking into your skin. So there's nothing questionable in it, and it's reasonably priced. So it gets my number one spot. But the scent of the pharmacy one, oh my gosh, I can't even, you guys. I'm so in love with how this smells. It smells so good. But cleansing balms are my favorite way to remove makeup, even my eye makeup, and I've tried lots and lots of them. I have 2 videos of cleansing balm comparisons, and this one didn't make it in any comparisons because I just found it right after I filmed that last video a couple months ago. But there you have it. Those are my favorite cleansers and my favorite face masks of 2019. If you enjoy these sort of roundups of the whole year's products, give me a thumbs up down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And as always, thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over skincare with me. I appreciate your time, and I hope you guys all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.